What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Happy Friday to all of you guys. I'm going to give everybody another maybe 15 seconds to log on here or to tune in before I get started. All right, you guys. So I'm going to get going here. First off, I want to say welcome back to those of you guys that are back again. And for those that are new, welcome for the first time. Today's a special day. Today marks the 105th year of the Armenian genocide. It's the 105th year anniversary. In 1915, 1.5 million Armenians were massacred. So today is a very special day for all of us Armenians here. I got my Armenian flag. And just go ahead and take a second to just remember them and keep them in your thoughts as you guys go through today's workout. Generally speaking, when our gym is open, we do close it down during this day. But since we're all at home, we're going to go ahead and get our workout in and just keep everybody in mind. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and present to you guys our challenge that will be running all the way through Wednesday. And it's basically very simple. All you need to do is take a picture of your pre-workout or post-workout meal and go ahead and post that meal on your story or on your Instagram and just tag P_Academy when you do so. And that way we receive it or I receive it and I see it. And what we're going to do is Angina from Nail Secrets was nice enough to donate a $50 gift card for 4 weeks, actually. So she's donated 4 of them, but a $50 gift card that is from Nail Secrets, and Nail Secrets is a nail salon in Kenneth Village. So I hope that you guys could participate in this challenge. It's really simple. Like I said, all you need to do is just post your pre-workout or post-workout meal and then just tag us P_Academy, and that'll get you an entry. And you could do this all the way through Wednesday, where we'll be announcing a winner and live on YouTube, and you'll be winning that $50 gift card. And I'm sure it's okay, gentlemen, you guys, everybody could participate. This is not a girl or guy thing. It does not matter. I'm sure you have somebody in your life that could use that. So you could always give it as a gift. And not to mention that also men are okay going to nail salons too. Even if you guys don't think so, I truly believe in it. So with that being said, we're going to get started here. And today's workout is going to be a body weight crush. And so basically all we're doing is we're going to be moving. We're going to get your heart rate up. It's going to burn a lot of calories here. So let's get ready to move. Let's get ready to groove here. And let's get started. It's a pretty hot day. If you're out here in LA or wherever you might be, make sure you guys are hydrating well throughout the workout. Let's get it started here with a nice little jog. If you can go forward and back today, go ahead and do so. You might have some room. You might even want to turn and go in this direction here. Just get your heart rate up, get your body moving. Chop down those steps in front of you and then send it straight back. Keep that going, you guys. Forward and back. Nice little simple jog. If you don't have enough space, you can always keep it stationary. Just lift those knees as you guys work. Good. Now shuffle sideways, side to side. And if you don't have enough space for this, you can just keep it here and here, just with like a small single step. If you do have more space to shuffle further, go ahead and do so here. Keeping yourself nice and loose. Getting that blood pumping. If you're sore from all the workouts throughout the week, that's a good sign. That means you guys have pushed yourselves. Let's keep it going here. And some butt kickers. can kind of lean forward here. If you want to go slower with this and more modified, then just go here. Have those hands behind you so that you can kick up. And for the rest of you guys, go a lot quicker with it here. Let's open up those feet pointing forward. Go ahead and just swing side to side here as you guys stretch out those inner thighs. Get those muscles ready to work. Keep a nice broad chest. Sink into that heel, swinging it side to side. Now crawl those arms to the right and then crawl them over to the left. Keep that going. You want to keep this warm up as dynamic as possible, which means you want to have a lot of movement. You don't want to be holding for too long. A few more here. And bring it up. Right into some jacks. Arms going all the way up to the top. Super active with it, you guys. If you're not jumping, you're tapping. And right into some squats. Here we go. Feet hip distance apart. Send it on your heels. Drive it up to the top. Keep working, you guys. Core is nice and tight here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And let's go ahead and lift up through that ankle, warming up the IT band. Excellent. All right, shake out those legs. Last one, take it into the quads here by pulling that leg back behind you, extending that arm, expanding your rib cage. Breathe into it, you guys. All right, so shake out those arms, roll out those shoulders here. Move them forward and across your body. Okay, so today's format's gonna be pretty interesting. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take it for a half a Tabata. So we'll go 4 rounds of 20 seconds for a movement. We'll go into our next movement for 4 rounds of 20 seconds. Then we'll come back to our first movement for a minute straight. And then we'll go back to our second movement for a minute straight. And then we'll move on to the next one. All right, so interesting format. A little bit different than what we're used to. We're going to combine the Tabata set and the 1 minute set, and you guys will definitely get a sweat out of it. That's the goal here. So I'm going to explain the first 2 movements that we're going to start with. The first one's going to be a leg kick through here. So get into a plank. You guys are going to kick that leg all the way through, and then you're going to switch. So you can lift your other arm off the floor onto your chest as you guys kick that leg all the way through, all right, as you guys do that right there. If that's too much for you, what you can do is you can just kick here and kick here, all right? Just really big kicks coming across as a modification, okay? So that's gonna be number 1. Second movement, all right, we're gonna just take it right into some punches here. So bring it nice and close here. Uppercut punch, all right, or cross punch. And I'll let you guys know which one we're doing as we get into it, okay? So every 20 seconds, we'll switch it up. On the uppercut, stay nice and low. Tuck those elbows, get underneath it, get your body working, and then we'll go right into the next one. Okay, here we go, you guys. So we're starting first with the leg kick throughs. 4 rounds of 20 seconds in 3, in 2, 1, and take it away, you guys. Here we go. I'm just resting my opposite arm on my chest here as I pivot and I kick through my body here. Keep that going. Try to lift your leg as high as possible. And then just stay in a plank if you want to make it more challenging. Or you could purely rest by bringing it down here. Into 1 and take it away. Round 2, you guys. Here we go. You can almost like touch your opposite shoulder as you guys kick through. Or just rest your hand on your chest. And rest. I'm just going to go ahead and stay in my plank here to challenge myself a little bit more. Here we go. Take it away, you guys. Kick it through and switch. I'm trying to really extend my leg, work into those hamstring muscles as I kick. And I'm trying to lift that leg as high up as possible, maybe in line with my shoulder. As I extend out and rest. We got one more. Remember, you can purely rest by just bringing it down here. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away, you guys. Big kicks here. Hopefully you're starting to sweat by now. Breathe. Keep fighting. You want to squeeze that core. Kick all the way through and rest. Bring it up, you guys. All right, we're going right into those uppercut punches in 2, 1, and take it away. Get up there. Come on. Swing. Swing your body. Take it up. Drive those knuckles up to the ceiling or up to the sky. 3, 2, 1, and rest. You can jog if you'd like. Okay, if you want to burn some extra calories, just go ahead and jog here. We're going into those cross punches now. Here we go. 2, 1, go across your body. Bring it right back to your chin. Notice I'm tapping with my opposite foot now. Give myself a little bit more flow, a little bit more rhythm. Keep it going, you guys. 5 seconds, come on. And shake it off. You can jog it out. Come on, active rest. Right back to those uppercuts. 2, 1, take it away. Come on, dig into it. Get a little bit lower with those legs. Keep fighting here. Drive that arm to the sky. Breathe. Engage that core. Come on, you guys. And jog it out. We got one more cross punch. Then we're going for a minute. Right back to those leg kick throughs. Here we go. 2, 1, and cross punch. Take it away. As I go across my body, my same side leg is tapping. Come on, you guys, fight. Tuck those arms right back into your chin. Attack it and bring it back. And bring it back here. All right, here we go. We're going for a minute here. 1 minute kick throughs in 3, 2, 1, and take it away, you guys. Here we go. Extend that leg, you guys. Challenge yourself. Push your limits here. Stay with me here. We're halfway there. 30 seconds in. If you need a modification, stand up and then go with those kicks across your body. Twist, pivot those hips. Pivot the feet behind you as you guys reach up there. Keep fighting. You guys got this. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. I accidentally turned my sound off here, so let me get that back on for you guys. I think I hushed it up here. Where's our sound button? There it is. Okay, so right back to those punches. We'll go 30 seconds of each for a minute. 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Uppercut, you guys. Here we go. 30 seconds of uppercut right into our cross punches. Stay nice and low with those legs. Engage through your entire body. This is a full body movement here. We're working our legs. We're working our torso. And then all the way up through the arms as we uppercut and punch it out. Come on, reach those arms up. And we're going across. Here we go. Punch it, reach, reach. Try to pull those punches back as quick as you can. Now sink a little lower. Get down into it, come on. Three, 2, 1. Next movements, you guys. Good job, good job. Way to work right there. All right, so I'm gonna towel it down really quick here. So, our next 2 movements are gonna be a plank walk, okay? Plank walk, we're gonna be right at the mat. Be nice and flat with your body, and you're just gonna walk it out here, okay? Keeping those palms directly under your shoulders. You're gonna go forward and back, 20 seconds, rest, and then repeat 4 rounds. If that's too much for you, you can always go against the wall, right? And then walk it down on the wall and walk it back, making sure your feet are shifted back, all right? The second movement is gonna be another little punch combo. Yeah, we're bringing out the punches today. And you're gonna start with a knee drive. So I'm facing you guys. I'm gonna open up my hip and I'm gonna drive that knee up. And then I'm gonna go left, right. So I'm gonna drive my left knee up and then I'm gonna go left, right. And my right, I'm making sure I'm really pivoting off that hip and being explosive with it as I punch it out. Some of you might want to skip and jump off the floor with that right leg, okay, with the leg that's on the floor, and then go ahead and punch it out. All right, here we go. Let's take it away here. One side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, you guys. First, we're gonna plank walk. Let's take it away. Breathe. Keep your core nice and tight. Make sure you're not moving too fast with this. Stay in this working state, stacked right on top. And rest. If you want to stay up on the rest, to challenge yourself, go ahead and do so. Here we go. In 2, 1, take it away. Keep breathing, you guys. And rest. This time I'm going to bring it down. Shake out those wrists. You got 2 more rounds. Stay with me here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And legs nice and straight here. Keep those knees engaged. Keep those quads nice and straight. Come on. Breathe and work. With control, you guys. I'm making sure I'm distributing my weight very evenly here. And rest. We got 1 more. Hang in there. You guys can do it. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. My core is super engaged. I'm staying right on top of my wrists, not shifting my weight forward or back, not allowing my hips to go up like a tent. 4 seconds. And bring it up. Excellent, you guys. All right, we're going right into that. Knee lift, 1, 2. All right, same side every time. Take it away. 1, 1, 2. Lift, 1, 2. Lift, 1, 2. Up, pop, pop. Up, pop, pop. Lift that left knee, left, right. Lift that left knee, left, right. Come on. and shake it up. We're gonna go opposite side here. So right knee up, right, left. Take it away. Breathe, you guys. Get those arms all the way out. Arms all the way out. And shake it off, opposite side. So if you're not doing the high impact version, you're just lifting and lowering. If you are doing the high impact version, jump off with that knee. Spring it up and then pop. Spring it up and then pop. I'm trying to bring my knee to my elbow and then I punch it out. Shake it off. Opposite side. Last one here. And we go right back into our plank walks. Here we go, you guys. If you're jumping, you're really gonna start feeling it. It's not easy, you guys. Work at a quick pace here. Lift that knee, attack with those arms. Lift that knee, attack with those arms. Excellent. Bring it right back down to the floor. Here we go, plank walks. Remember, if you need a modification, you guys are always welcome to use the wall, or you can just keep it down on the knees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's take it away, you guys. Go ahead and start. It's 1 minute of forward and back here, or side to side. You gotta make sure those legs behind you are not getting lazy. You're keeping your core super tight. You're staying in that plank, and then you're controlling your steps along with your arms. And you don't want to let your hips wiggle too much here. Try to really lock them down. Stabilize. Use those core muscles. Use those oblique muscles. Engage as you guys hold those hips in a nice plank-like position here. Come on. And bring it up. Good. That's a minute. There goes my sound again. All right, here we go. So second minute, we're gonna go 30 seconds on each side. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. 1, 2. Lift that knee. 1, 2. Now look a little bit more athletic. So get into that stance. Come on. Explode off that back leg. Lift and punch. Lift and punch. Lift and punch. Switch it over. Opposite side. Take it away. Lift. 1, 2. Lift. 1, 2. Remember, the arm on the same side of the leg goes first. If I'm lifting my right knee, I go right, left. 1, 2. Breathe. 1, 2. Attack it. 1, 2. 10 seconds, you guys. Excellent. Shake it off. Get a little sip of water before we go into the next one. How are we doing, you guys? Everybody okay? I need to get my nails done. I feel like a lot of people do right now during these quarantine times, unless you're doing them yourself at home. Hopefully everyone's sweating. I know I am for sure. Keep it going, you guys. Everyone's doing a great job here. I know it's tough to breathe, especially if you're in LA and it's nice and warm. It got in the 90s today, if I'm not mistaken, or high up there in the 80s at least. So let's keep it going, you guys. Here we go. All right. So our next movement are going to be these. The first one is going to be a large broad jump, okay, into a burpee. Now, I'm going to do this on my mat here. I'm going to go ahead and move my waters a little bit out of the way, sending my towel. You know what we'll do with my towels, we'll throw it over the water bottles here. Okay, so you're going to start at the edge of your mat. You're going to do a nice broad jump, trying to get towards 3/4 or all the way towards the end of your mat, but you can leave some room for your palms to bring it down, whether you want to go here or out in front. Then you're going to kick your feet back. Today, I want your chest to come all the way down to the floor. So you got to make contact with your chest, true burpee all the way down, and then you're going to tuck back up here, and then you're going to work it straight back. Now, because I have a larger jump, I'm going to start behind my mat, and I'm making sure I'm not tripping on my mat. If you're not jumping, a couple options you guys have. You can squat, take 2 big steps, right? Bring your hands down, step back, step forward, and then work your way back. And if you don't want to take it down to the floor, you can always go 1, 2, and then work it back, and right back into that squat step. Okay, so that's going to be movement number 1. Movement number 2, you're going to go flat on the floor, and it's going to be Superman's. So yesterday we did a heck of a job of working on our obliques, on our abs. Today we're going to concentrate a little bit more on that lower lumbar region. So what I want you guys to do is bring your arms and just float them off the floor about 2 inches right next to your sides. And you're just going to do these little back extensions. At any point, if you feel like it's too much, just go ahead and rest. Let that back reset and then right back into it, okay? All right, so here we go, you guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take it away. Big broad jump. Bring it down, chest all the way down to the floor. Pop it up and work back. Big broad jump. You can even extend those arms like me here. Excellent, shake it off. Notice I'm not jumping upward on my burpee, but I am contacting my chest all the way down to the floor. Round 2, here we go. Take it away. Big jump. Boom, hit, back, and then work it back here. Use those arms to swing your body. You can extend out for a second here, and then work it back. And rest. 2 down, 2 to go. I'm going to do the modified version for anybody that needs it now. Here we go. Take it away. So squat, big step. I'm going to bring it down. Step, 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 step. Work my way back. So my chest does not hit the floor if I'm doing the modified version here. Step, 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 step. Work it back. And shake it off. We got 1 more. Now, if you were stepping with your right leg first, step with your left leg next. Here we go. Take it away. And shake it off. All right, guys, take it straight down to your mats here. Here we go. Little Superman or Superwoman. Take it away. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. You're working that lower back here. Lifting your chin off the floor. Just a couple inches. And rest. For this one, use your rest. It's a nice way to reset your back. All right, let's get right back into it. And take it away, guys. Nice little lift and lower it down. You can get your palms to touch the floor when you do come down. That way you rest your lower back. You got the erector spinae muscles engaged. All those lumbar column muscles working here. And rest. You could also sit back on your heels in a child's pose in between sets. And then move it forward and start. Here we go, lift and lower. Lift, lower, breathe. You could actually inhale as you lift and then exhale as you bring it down. So it's kind of called inverse breathing here because you're expanding your chest and then you're exhaling it down. And rest. We got one more, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with me here. Arms right off to your sides. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Lift and lower. Keep those feet on the floor. Remember, you can spend more time on the ground here. If you need that rest for your lower back, use it, please. But stay focused. Look straight down at the floor. And rest. We're going to bring it right back up. Okay, here we go. Right into our broad jumps. I'm going to move my mat here. Give myself a little bit more room to work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 minute straight, you guys. Take it away. Big broad jump. Bring those hands down. Let your chest hit the floor. Bring it back. And work your way back right away. Come on. Take it away. Make contact with the floor. Hop it up. And then take it back. You're not doing the jumping portion of going upward. Okay? After you stand here, just take it right back. Come on. Let's keep working here. Make sure your feet are evenly landing, right? They're completely parallel to each other as you spring it out. So when you take off, you want them to be parallel. When you bring it back, you want them to be parallel. Keep going, you guys. Hip, bring it up, and work it back. Ten seconds. Stay with me here. And rest. All right, here we go, Superman. Get my mat right here. I'm gonna face the opposite way. In 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Start it. Remember, inhale on the way up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. This is one of those rare moments where we breathe in and out in the opposite way. So when the tension is high, we're actually breathing in on this one, as opposed to breathing out, what we're used to. And the reason why is because we're expanding our chest, we're lifting it up. So it doesn't really make sense to exhale on the way up. It makes more sense to inhale and then exhale down. Inhale and exhale down. Nicely done, you guys. Sit back on your heels. Stretch out those lower back muscles for a second. Widen those knees. Bring your 2 big toes together. Extend those arms. Bringing your forehead down to the floor. And towel it down for a second once you're ready. Good job, you guys. Those are not easy. Hopefully everyone's doing great here. It's more than warm. It's hot outside, I agree. I hope you guys are enjoying this workout. Nisa, welcome back. All right. Let's keep it rolling, you guys. We're about 35 minutes in. We still got work to do. So stay with me here. I'm going to explain our next 2 movements. And then I'll come back and read the comments after this one. All right. So we're going to go ahead and tip over at the waistline here. So we're going to be here. All right. We're going to bring our elbows together, our wrists together, and we're going to create a nice little 90-degree angle here. It's okay if you go a little bit higher than 90 degrees. So notice I'm starting here and I'm lifting up a tiny bit. That's okay, but you don't want to go too low here, all right? You want to try to maintain that angle. And then what you're going to do is you're going to do a jumping jack with the feet. So with the feet, we're going to jump it out, lifting the arms off to your sides and then right back. The goal here is to try to keep your wrist, your elbow, and shoulder in one plane. So as you guys lift up, you don't want to do that, right? You don't want the elbows going higher, or you don't want the wrists going higher. You want to make sure the wrist, elbow, and shoulder are in the same exact plane while maintaining this nice tall torso position here with your hips back and your knees softly bent, okay? So we're gonna jumping jack that, all right, as we go out. So they're gonna be fly jacks. If you're not jumping, you're obviously just tapping here, okay? Same movement. And then your second movement is your fire hydrants, which most of you guys are comfortable with here. You've done it with me. So just bring it down to the floor here, and then you're gonna lift one leg off to the side, trying to, again, lift that knee as high as possible and really get a nice burn through that outer glute region. Okay, so same format here. Let's keep it going. In 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and take it away, you guys. Here we go. Fly it out. Just jump and lift. You want to keep your back super tall, but slightly bent over. You're lifting those arms off to your sides. If you're going slow, go slow, that's okay. But you want to make sure you're squeezing through that back. And everybody just jog here. Jog or walk. Stationary walk or jog. We're going to keep moving here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right away. Open up. Right back. Try to get those elbows back in towards your body. Keep fighting, keep burning, keep working. And shake it off. Jog it out. Now I'm gonna face you guys for my next two, just so you guys can see the frontal view here. Here we go. Modified first. Notice my arms are very even here as I flutter them out. Bringing the elbows together, tapping the feet to the sides, staying low with my legs, and jog it out. Now I'll go high impact here for my last one. Here we go, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. I'm staying right on those balls of my feet here as I work. Making sure my arms are fluttering all the way up and bringing both of the arms back in as I squeeze and shake it out. Good, you guys. Here we go. So fire hydrants. I'm gonna move my mat forward here. 2, 1. Take it away. All fours. You're lifting one side here. Making sure the other arm is super straight. You want to engage through your torso here so that you're not bending over too much. And rest. I'm going to keep it on the same side to continue that burn, and then we'll switch it on the next two. Here we go, you guys. Send it out. You want to really make sure you're lifting your ankle as much or almost as much as your knee is lifting. As you guys continue to lift, and exhale as you lift up. And switch. I'm gonna just go ahead and switch it over here. Give you guys a different view. Take it away, you guys. Super straight with that back as much as possible. Lifting that knee all the way up. Challenging the ankle to also lift up. And rest. If you're not sure how to do this movement, the fire hydrant movement, if you have a dog at home, go ahead and ask them. They'll help you out. Here we go. Take it away. all the way up. Make sure you're exhaling here and breathe. Keep working, you guys. And rest. Excellent. So we're going to take it right back here, okay, into our fly jacks for a minute. And then we're going to bounce it right back here for our fire hydrants, 30 seconds on each side. I'm going to keep it on my mat here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take it away, you guys. I'm going to start it with my modified here. If you're doing the high impact, you're jumping just like that. And I'll take that for the next 30 here. Stay nice and low. Open out those arms. Fly them all the way out. Come on, the more intensity you can create, the more you're going to be challenged to burn those calories. Come on, push yourself. As the leg goes out, the arms go out. As the leg comes back, the arms come back. Now 30 seconds, you guys. Now I'm taking it into my jumps. Push yourself here. Remember, you're going to take it down to the floor after. Breathe. Torso tight. Arms equal. You got 15 seconds. No giving up now. My remote's on the floor, but that's okay. Hopefully I don't crush it. Keep working. 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring it down. Right into it, you guys. In 3, 2, 1. Take it away. Lift all the way up while you're breathing hard. Now try to really control your breathing because your heart's pumping from that last set. You can even hear the paramedics are on their way. Hopefully they're not coming to your house. Come on, you guys. We're going to switch it here. 2, 1, and switch. Switch legs. Take it away. Remember, try to lift through that ankle as well. Broaden your chest. Straighten that back. Keep fighting here. 10 seconds, you guys. You should be burning through that leg, especially the one that's holding you on the floor. And rest. Excellent. Well done. You guys are doing a heck of a job today. I know this format might not be easy. Definitely burning a lot of calories here. So if you started your watches, I'm curious to know what you're at or what you're going to finish at least. As we're not done yet, we're going to keep going. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Shout out to my friend Cesara from Chicago. She just had a baby and she's here for, oh my God, that's amazing. Cesara, welcome. That's awesome that you're joining in from Chicago. That's incredible. I love seeing people from all around the US and all around the world joining in on these videos. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Remember that if you do need modifications, please use them. You can always build the tolerance to just challenge yourself and push yourself more. So it's always better to start slower and then progress rather than trying to kill yourself in the beginning and then hating me for the rest of the way. So always just try to start at the bottom and just build yourself up. Again, you know your body best. So take it as it is, okay? Here we go. So last 2 movements here, all right? We're gonna start by creating a little quadrant here, okay? So I want everybody to picture you're drawing a line directly in front of you here, and then you're drawing another one right across. So you're making this little like plus sign here, okay, or a cross, whatever you want to go with. And picture all 4 quadrants that are created by doing that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the back left quadrant, and then I'm going to jump over to the top right, and then I'm going to jump to the side to the top left, and then I'm going to jump diagonally back to the back right, okay? And for you guys, it might be vice versa. But from here, I'm gonna take it right back to the beginning. So it's gonna be diagonal, side, and then right back into it again as I continue that movement. On the next round, we would be starting on this side. We would go diagonal here, to the side, diagonal back, to the side. And again, if you need a modification, just go ahead and tap 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 steps will get you there. 2 steps is challenging because you can't get into that next box as comfortably. So make sure you guys are doing that. So that's gonna be movement 1. Movement 2 is gonna be a plank to a get up. So I'm just gonna save some time here by not moving my mat. You're gonna be down here in a plank, and then I want you guys to push yourself up and then lower yourself right back down. Push yourself up, lower yourself right back down. You need a modification, drop it down to the knees, shift your hips forward, and same thing here as you guys lift up. If the mat is too thin, go ahead and double it up so that you guys have some more padding on the elbows. Other than that, let's take it away. Our final 2 movements for the day, and then we'll cool it down. In 3, 2, 1, and here we go, you guys. Diagonal, here, side, diagonal, back. And then once you get comfortable, you can really push your pace here, as long as your feet are together. And rest. I'm gonna walk it over to my back, opposite side quadrant here. Remember, diagonal side, diagonal side. Take it away, you guys. You gotta really concentrate on the floor and know what you're doing. Keep that T or that square or that plus sign in mind as you guys are working. And shake it off. Opposite side. Now I'm gonna do the modified version. For those that wanna keep the high impact, keep it going. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Try to get there, lunge there. Good, big lunge back. Extend that leg. And some of you guys are forgetting to work those arms. Keep those arms going. Now I'm gonna start it with my left leg. Diagonal the opposite direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep it going. Now speed it up. And rest. All right, you guys. Plank to a get up. Here we go. Take it away. I'm going elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Elbow, elbow, wrist, wrist. Breathe. Keep that core engaged. Keep fighting, you guys. You got to use your upper body strength. Come on. And rest. Remind yourself that today's workout is called Bodyweight Crush. Okay? So I want you guys to really push yourself and crush it. Come on. Now I'm working with my opposite arm first. So I'm going left, right this time. Last time I was going right, left. I'm making sure my left arm is my push arm as I lift myself up and lower myself back down. And rest. Remember, you can bring it down to the knees if you need a modification. I'm going to show you guys that one next. Here we go. So I'm shifting my weight forward and I'm bringing myself up as I lower it down. Notice my hips are in front of my knees. They're not on top, right? I'm not doing this as that's too easy. So stay forward. Stay working. And rest. You guys got this. Come on. One more. Lead with the left arm. Take it away, you guys. Stay nice and tight through that core. Keep fighting. Lift yourself up. Push through all 10 fingers. 5 first, then 5 next. 5 first and 5 next. Breathe. You got this. No giving up now. And rest. Excellent, you guys. Here we go. We're going right back into it. 1 minute of each. Here we go. All right. Ready, guys? So for 30 seconds, I'm going to start it off in the back on the left side, and then for 30 seconds in the back on the right side. So make sure you guys are switching it up here. You guys keep hearing sirens. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I hope they're not coming for you. Stay with me. You got 2 minutes, and then we're done here. All right? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's take it away, you guys. Here we go. Try to really keep those feet very parallel, and then take the impact away from the jump as you guys land. So if you're landing and you're stomping, that's no good, okay? Make sure that you guys are landing soft, soft. Take the energy out of the jump. Good, you guys, 30 seconds. Now start on the opposite side. I'm gonna give you the modification here. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Keep moving those arms. Remember, don't get lazy with the arms. If you're jumping, great. Stay here. Stay working. Bring it down to the floor. Right away, you guys. We don't want to rest for too long here. Here we go. 1 minute in 3. Body tight. 2, 1, and take it away. I'm starting with my right arm first, lifting myself up. Right, left, right, left. Breathe, you guys. You can slow down your pace, or you can just stay up in this plank if it's too much for you. But I would highly recommend you drop it down to the knees and continue your movement all the way through. And if you're feeling strong and you want to challenge yourself, okay guys, now go ahead and switch. So left arm first. If you're feeling strong, you want to challenge yourself, go ahead and work with your knees off the floor. Last big push here. Don't tell me you can't. Come on, we got 15 seconds, you guys. Work your way through it. You got 7 seconds. Fight, 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 belly tight. And rest. Wow. That was great. I don't know about you guys, but I'm sweating like a cow here. Hopefully cows don't sweat this much, but if they do, you know that they got a good workout into. You guys, like I said, every workout is always different, and every workout usually has a modification. So always use those modifications so that you could finish the workout. The number one most important thing is that you attempt the workout. The second most important thing is that you finish the workout. So yeah, great job to all of you guys. We're gonna go ahead and cool it down. Again, this is the most important part, but if you did enjoy this video, give me a thumbs up on the bottom there. I would appreciate it. And yeah, let's stretch it out. And then I wanna share something cool with you guys at the end here. And magically brought in a third water bottle here. All right, so go ahead and just open up those legs here. Try to go double hip distance apart with your toes facing forward. All right, the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to place your palms on your hips, and then I want you to squeeze your elbows together in the back. All right, then I want you guys to micro bend your knees and then tip at the waist, going forward here. And you're gonna feel that stretch all the way through your hamstrings and a little bit through that lower back. So again, try not to let the elbows come out to the sides. pull them back and together as much as possible here. And then I want you guys to slowly bring your torso all the way up. Now bring your feet together here. Take a nice deep breath. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring it down to your toes. Again, if this hurts your lower back, open up your feet just a tiny bit. Micro bend those knees. Bring it down to the floor and just hold. Bend your knees, bring yourself up one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the top, rolling your shoulder blades back. I want you guys to take a step back behind you. You don't have to be in a lunge here, just a step back, and then reach your, so I have my right leg back behind, I have my left leg in front. I'm gonna reach my right hand up to the sky, okay? I'm gonna hold on to that right wrist, and I'm gonna pull it across to my left side here. So pretend like you're flipping your palm, or actually go ahead and flip your palm, reach up, hold on to that wrist, and then pull it over to your left side, expanding and stretching through those psoas muscles, through those hip complex muscles, all the way up through your rib cage and into those intercostals. Slowly bring it down. Switch legs. Again, it doesn't have to be a deep lunge here, just a step back. Reach your arm up, hold on to that wrist, turn your palm, pull it across, maybe even peek underneath your arm, up towards that ceiling. Slowly bring it back. And go ahead and send your right leg back behind you. Hold it here. Extend, reach out towards the camera here. See if you can hold my hand all the way out. Try to lift your back leg higher here. Slowly bring it down. And then switch. Here we go. Reach your hand all the way out. Hold on to my palm. Just kidding, social distancing. And hold. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lift that leg up behind you and slowly bring it down. Good, you guys, roll your shoulders back. Take it back for a tricep stretch. Try to place your whole palm on your back here. As you guys reach, and you pull that elbow all the way up. And switch. And slowly shake them out. Give yourself a big hug here. Twist through the torso. And then hug the opposite way. Twist through your torso here. And roll those shoulder blades back one last time. Rolling your head clockwise once. And counterclockwise once. Go ahead and look over your left shoulder. Back over your right shoulder. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, look all the way up. And exhale as you tuck your chin in towards your chest. All right, you guys have made it. So a couple quick comments before you guys take off. Number one, please share, like this video. That's always important to me. If you guys could spread the word. So, you know, everybody in the community, everybody around you, your loved ones, and everybody stays healthy at home. And number two, remember we have our challenge. So go ahead and post a picture of a meal that you cooked for yourself and tag Performance Academy. And you could do that up to Wednesday as many times as possible. Each day gives you one entry. So you have a Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and even Wednesday to submit. We'll be picking a winner on Wednesday for our giveaway, which was donated by Angina. And it's a $50 nail salon gift card to Nail Secrets in Kenneth Village. I believe that's in Glendale, close to Burbankish. So go ahead and check it out. I would love for you guys to all participate. Just make sure you tag. And then the last thing I want to mention here is a buddy of mine, his name is Savada. He just came out with a really cool Armenian genocide video and a song that he released. So I'm going to leave the link right on the live chat. I would love for you guys to check it out. Just go ahead and copy paste, or maybe you might even be able to click on that link. Just check it out. Him and his friend Eric came out with it. And it's fantastic, and it's a nice way to, spread the awareness about the Armenian genocide. So I want to say thank you to you guys, and I'm just going to go ahead and post it here so you guys could check it out. Yeah, you should be able to click on that link at the bottom. Again, thank you guys so much for joining. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Cows don't sweat. All right, I got it. I guess I just used that as an example, but it might have not been the best one possible. All right, you guys, so check that out. I appreciate you guys so much. And thank you guys for joining. I look forward to seeing your guys' challenges posted. And I look forward to seeing all of you guys on Monday, fresh, ready to go. Have a good one. Bam.